There are questions that ask for answers. And then there are questions that change the way you see. Mental Magnolia lives in that second space. It's not about telling you how to think. It's about inviting you to look again from a slightly different angle. Because sometimes nothing in your life has to change for everything in your life to feel different. Only the way you see it. So if you're someone who notices patterns, who feels like there's always something deeper just under the surface, you're in the right place. Welcome, beautiful blossoms. Let's begin here. There's this idea that if something in your life feels off, you need to change something. Your job, your environment, your situation. But what if that's not always true? There's this quote by Marcel Proust that says, "The real voyage of discovery consists not in seeking new landscapes, but in having new eyes." We spend so much of our time trying to change what's around us, thinking that's when the shift happens. But then there's other times where nothing changes and somehow everything feels different. Same room, same people, same life, but your experience of it is just completely different. You might have felt this before, a moment where something clicks and suddenly something that used to irritate you doesn't hit the same way. Or something that you didn't appreciate before all of a sudden feels meaningful. What changed? Probably the way you were seeing it, which raises a really strange question. How much of your life is actually your life, and how much of it is your interpretation of it? Because if perception shifts your entire experience, then maybe being stuck isn't always about your circumstances. Maybe it's about the lens you've been looking through. And if that's true, then the real question isn't, what do I need to change? It becomes, what am I seeing the same way that might need a new perspective? Because if nothing changes but the way you see it, then everything changes. So what would your life look like if you had new eyes?